if you feel like your slices are ineffective because they're too high, too slow, and too soft, here's an easy fix for that. So most of the players that have these problems and struggle with their slices, they have one problem in common, and that problem is that their contact point is way too far in front of them. So what you have to do is you have to make sure that you wait for the ball to get more next to you. You want to make contact somewhere around here, not over here. The reason for that is that if you're making contact further in front, your motion is already done. Your arm is already fully extended, it's straightened out, there's no more power left. Now because there's no more power left, the ball gets soft. So that means now when the ball bounces on the other side, it stops or even comes back a little bit because you have a little bit of slice, you have spin on the ball, but you don't have any forward power that makes the ball skid. And a good slice is low and slides on the ground, skids on the ground. So it makes it tough for the opponent to accelerate through it. So how do we do that? We make sure that we make contact a bit later, so our racket points more forward rather than up, and our power transfers more easily through the ball because we want our contact point to be right in the midway point of our motion. So if I start my slice up here and I finish my slice over here, then I know I need to make contact right in the middle between those 2 points, which is roughly over here or next to our right chest. So this is extremely important if you want to get the ball hard enough but also low enough, because the further in front your contact point is, the more your racket will point up if you have a proper swing. So you might look like you have a good slice swing, but your contact point is too far in front, and suddenly all that power doesn't transfer into the ball, and the ball pops up, which then means it doesn't have enough forward power to skid, and you're in trouble after hitting your slices. So if you hit that type of slice, you're better off not attempting a slice at all, unless you're trying to play a drop shot, in which case obviously the height is not a big problem if you get it short enough. So make sure that you keep your racket pointing forward in the contact point by pushing your contact point a bit further back where it's next to you. Makes it much easier to keep the ball low, keep it hard, and make sure that the ball slides and pushes your opponent back in the process.
Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys soon.